And now we turn to CBS News political reporter Torian Small joining us now. Let's get right to how is President-elect Trump reacting to President Carter's death?
Yeah, Natalie, we're getting the first reaction from the incoming President Donald Trump. Just over 30 minutes ago, he took to his social media site, Truth Social, to write a statement that had really great reverence and respect and, most importantly, sympathy for the family of Jimmy Carter. In this statement, he said there should be deference for the office. He says this is a small club of the presidents. So he said the 38th president deserves nothing but respect and honor for his service to the country. This is, I have to say, a statement that comes in stark contrast to what the president said just on Jimmy Carter's 100th birthday in October. Then he mocked Jimmy Carter, saying that when it comes to his legacy, he's happy that Joe Biden is president because he feels that history will look better on his administration compared to that of Joe Biden's. But in this statement, though, I want to point out just one piece of it. It said the challenges Jimmy faced as president came at a pivotal time for our country, and as he did everything in his power to improve the lives of all Americans. For that, we all owe him a debt of gratitude. So the President Trump there showing great respect for Jimmy Carter, though the two clearly did not see eye to eye before, Natalie.
And Torian, what lessons can current presidents learn from Jimmy Carter?
Well, it's about the lasting legacy, right? So, as you know, he's passing on his 100th year of life. His legacy goes beyond of what just happened when he was in office. There will be probably a lot of parallels to how he left office compared to Joe Biden, but it's what he does or what he did after his passing. So we talked about the philanthropy. We talked about how he worked with families to help build homes for them. That's ultimately the legacy that the Carter family and the foundation is looking to promote, especially in his passing right now, Natalie.
And a lot of his accomplishments came after he left office. Can you speak about the post-presidency?
Yeah, I think probably one of the most relevant or consequential, although this happened toward the latter end, was that deal with the Panama Canal. Turning back over to Panama, this is something that we've talked about recently because Donald Trump has talked about wanting to have the U.S. resume control or take back over control over that canal. As we talk about foreign policy and we look at, compare and contrast the styles of President Carter to Donald Trump, it is a clear, stark difference. Donald Trump has long been an advocate of having a more aggressive approach to foreign allies, but also to foreign nations in general. As he looks, as we compare, I should say, the two, that is ultimately one that will be top of mind because it is so recent that Donald Trump is looking to invoke and potentially reverse what Jimmy Carter has set there, the legacy of Jimmy Carter, which is, again, washing the U.S. hands of the canal so it can go back to control of Panama.
And do you think Carter's death will impact the incoming Trump administration at all?
Maybe. I mean, Donald Trump has made it clear, especially in his post to social media, which the statement didn't come from, but I would say this is a deviation from his normal posts. He's spent, especially after the election, days upon days mocking Democrats, trolling them in these settings on this platform. He's made it clear that his administration is looking to distance himself from the policies of the left. He hasn't been too cooperative with Democrats, even directing House Republicans to break from any deals, any negotiations with Democrats because he's looking to push his agenda, which he's calling this American First agenda. This is certainly something that I think will be reflective on him, especially moving forward, as this is such a fresh passing, but it's unlikely that it will move the president to act any differently than we've seen him act over the past couple of months.
Torian Small, thank you so much.